I think, I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I think the Bible, it was something that was, I don't know if I could say colonized or what.
But to believe I'm more into ancestors and all these things. More than
They do. They do. They do. They do.
Dreams. It's a form of communication between you and your subconscious.
What you're always thinking of.
Sometimes you might find that us people by ourselves, we are powerful enough that the spirit our higher selves or whatever, deactivate into the believer. In order to choose a woman, a woman to choose a guy, it was based on alignment. My sister,
introduce and stuff. Introduce and stuff like.
Introduce.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Just.
I get into details. That's why.
Okay, hi guys. I am Ikanim Mapani from Matlarantle Mandela Park.
Why are you busy by our Matlarantle?
Because it's a Matlarantle. It's a Matlarantle. Yes.
How was your journey?
My journey on what?
How like the pressure, because you don't treat all like the time the rescheduling makula what?
No, just that I was sick. I'm sick, so and I have to go to the doctor. So there was no hard journey on that. It's just that I'm sick. It's just that, yeah.
Okay, so
okay.
Simple. One thing that I saw about you, like you like talking about it's like you're observant ka the energy. Yeah, let me just put it like that. I get to understand that.
Yes.
Or like, how do you spot a secure partner or a secure secure, let me just put it like that.
A secure person. How do I spot a secure person? I mean, a secure person is also a person who doesn't have insecurities. I feel like.
Yes, Mara. How do you? Okay, Rick is example. Ne?
Yeah.
Most of the cherry, they feel things unconsciously over. So Rick is example. If ever lore mujita ali insecure, auto feel like you can put the tiny answer the it. More phone la 10 ka letsatsi ntongolong a etsa ngo jwetsa. So what I'm basically saying go wena ke le utlwa tla bole somewhere kae gore ono bua ka di confidence tse performuang le whatever. So like so from there ka tlana go utlwa like you somehow o conscious nyana ka tsona ntotse, which is most ya di
yeah.
So like question again tse le jwalo.
Okay,
how would you spot a good sharp for wena hey? Let me just put it like that. Yeah.
Well, my boyfriend is gonna watch this, but okay. Mutasha Bufona. I mean, obviously, it's my partner. Ne.
Ska body PR answer. Ska body PR answer. The safe answer. Obviously, ho ka bana le botho le like ba ka ofreya no ne. Ba ka ofreya ubu. Ba ka ofreya bo mdumela ne. And then along the way, obo bona fits. Maybe you irritated like insecurity or something kapo. Yeah, so ke ya question ya ka ra ene ke batla bo bonka ga yona hantle like almost spota jwa motho secure. Okay, re fe picture ka ya motho o tshong like I guess he be insecure, I guess he be whatever ene e ka ba a real partner lo go ka ba decide or like I could marry him. Yeah, re ke be ka tsile jwa.
Okay, so nkare ke motho le like I'm phone le hangata Like, it doesn't call me a lot. Like, I feel like for a person to be secure, you also have to make them secure. Ka reassurance, ne? So like, I feel like that person, no matter what, I know that my partner loves me. No matter or guy, no matter who it's I know that my partner loves me. So that's a secure person, because if naturally I'm standing with someone or someone's saying, and then I come to you and I tell you, oh, this person was this and this and that, and then how what you just don't overblow the situation, so I can see that, okay, you are secure. So I feel like if I was having a conversation with one of my friends, well, like, I know that my person is secure, because even I posted a picture of myself wearing a bikini on Instagram, I know I can see, all over the place.
Insecure,
yeah, I can see insecure, because obviously I'm gonna send it to him first, and then after that, Grace, my Instagram account. So he's secure enough to know that no matter what, I'm with you. So like, you don't have to worry about anything.
Why you ntho ke batlang o itshone mara ntso we a o kenye letsole le kaofela.
What are you getting to laughing?
Okay, let me just get the example is simple, ne? Or like how I would say, or like you can spot a secure person, because to begin again is very powerful, or so e base kapo e source from what I'm seeing right now.
Okay.
Understand? So I feel like generation anone,
Yeah.
we are living in a first world whereby like social media retrain or chase validation until
Yes.
social status ke influence no.
Yeah.
Until so social status will influence no. Se etsa gore like re stop ho sheba ntho tse ntse di le right since before.
Yeah.
Babo. So social before go etsa mhlala ka ntho no. Most of the guys have a sheba cherry, ne? They are going to look at physical appearance
First, yes.
Yes. And then maybe le botle. After that, the man was sharp. Just because, like, meaning, like, but to know Bajaju are more on
The
how they are socially known. So prominence ya social prominence ya bona ke yone ba fa status. And then I get over for status. Whereas before, parents never go botsa hore motho o batla mo jola o ne o hlalla pele le jwang.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So basically ne ba batla ho sheba okay, how about observant batho ba bang right marriage ne.
Yeah.
I get like I want to. Most of the time, as about to they are socially known. They are a group couple, maybe in a ceremony or something. I would want to sister Labuting, Litty Hicapa, who look up. I would heal ringing it any securely married. How don't bonanza la Marata? I feel well about to. Because those people. Batho ba secure ne, meaning relationship in tlametse ho bena le motho wa mme lwa ntate ba bang secure ba le two.
Yes.
And ba bang confident enough to walk away if dintho di sa span. Because I think na from the observations pile hantle in order to choose a woman to choose a guy, it was based on alignment. You guys need to align to and a little girl like
yeah.
That's
nice. Yes. That's nice.
I'm
clocking you saying that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like it based on alignment so ho tlo go dintho di align le wena. Most of the things that we do I do on to the rata. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
So connection and the relationships and all of that stuff, they are all based on energy, not physical appearance, not surface things.
Yes.
So ke batla o eda mo mone ke bua teng go like, how do you spot a secure guy?
Based on the energy.
Yes.
I mean, I can feel your energy from you just talking to me. I don't like feel like I'm forcing things. I don't feel like I am forcing you to be with me. I don't feel like I can feel like for this relationship to survive, I have to be there all the time. I'm the only one who's putting energy into this. I can already feel that when you're putting energy into our relationship, you are also putting everything into our relationship as much as I'm doing. So everything we do is not just the only person who's doing it. We are doing it equally, which makes our relationship,
Okay. Can you get that how ne?
Yes.
From topic you get we no. Now I can guess how no o tloka to twane o tloka ntwe ke bile o no sa bua ka radio no keta ho hopola something e tsalang ka wena le motho wa ne. So what is it that makes you like obey on assurance or like he's a good partner for you?
Your nakishaba treatment, how you treat me.
Specify.
How you treat me in terms of, are you there when I need you? Are you there when in my good times and bad times? Like, are you there? Are you like, you're not with me because it benefits you. You're with me because you love me. And even if certain things don't happen, you're still there. So for me, that is what I've noticed. And I could say, this is a good partner for me because he's always there when I need him. And he will forever be there. Let's just hope so. Like, let's just hope so. Yes, don't you put God in your relationship?
Like the way relationship.
No, like I put God in every relationship. Like ever since I was young.
So how about it?
I mean, I feel like because
falling in love the same ways. Like that's one.
No, like Mamela, when I pray, I always say, if he's the right one for me, you will stay longer, and if he's not, then it'll fail. So, I believe that if when I was with that person, it served its purpose, and then when it was time for us to go our separate ways, we went our separate ways. It's not that deep.
It's deep. Somewhere.
Putting God.
I get like it.
What?
Relationship.
Yes.
Yes. Deep.
Yes, it is. It is.
So what do you think? Like you since you like that alignment in.
Okay.
So what do you think in the wrong relationship is also fitting?
What was wrong? Sexual benefits.
Elaborate.
What I mean by sexual benefits, like that person only called me, or like he was only available in terms of high benefit and affair. And at that time, I thought that it was love, because if I don't do it, then he's not gonna love me. So I'm doing it because I think that he's gonna love me. So only to find out that it wasn't love, it was just love led with lust. You know.
Let me explain it to you again. Part of somebody who's secure, or somebody who's, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to expose myself for like how do I look at these things? What I'm gonna say to you is that in every relationship you don't have to chase.
Yeah.
Like it's one good
Yeah.
You don't have to chase anything. So if relationship is that you wait to chase, and most of the cherry, they submit to that. A guy can make you chase, and then you chase. And then that chase is basically bait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's basically a bait. So, I know, okay, ke so ntho ya pele batla o tlo complain ka ntho tse o di batlang ha o mfe nako ha o mfe this, so ke tlo believisa gore o tlo di thola in nkare so ke tlo believisa gore o tlo di thola soon.
Yeah.
Kapa we are getting there. Whereas ke nna bapala ka wena because on the driver's seat ya chere ngwe le ngwe, ne you guys were wired to be emotional. So if ke sebedisa the emotions tsa hao it's a bait to drive you, then I'm done.
Yeah.
Anka go tla ka 11 ya bosiu o tlo tla. So o la ka bua ka Majida e le reng entle ke ha wa bua ka Majida ne o buile ka attachment and something, the difference between
I talked about the difference between attachment and being in love.
So what's the difference there? What's the difference there?
I'm explaining this. Oh, okay. Yo, this has always been hard for me to explain.
Okay.
Ne?
O ka nna bua the way
But then
la eba o ka ntjwetsa ka maybe sometimes ntho ya go explain ya because ke ka mokgo o feeling ka teng.
yeah.
You can explain your emotions, how you in love.
Yeah.
How
And how
you
you attach. So I feel like when you attach, like while born or okay, this relationship is not serving me, but then you still go there because you are attached. That's how I feel.
Okay.
So like I feel like while born or this relationship is not serving me anymore, but you still go in there because you're attached. So I feel like when you're in love, you can see like you can see that whatever you're giving out is reciprocated, so you know that okay, this is love. But then attachment, we see it after relationship is a video. Oh, okay, I confused it with attachment. I wasn't in love.
Mara ke go ntse e feel no ntse le relationship in that.
Nah.
That itching feeling e ka ga chest ya how to chase a person.
Yeah.
Hasa o text or ya ke go ena mjito some of other days una sa o text people tsa lo go ga ene.
Yeah.
And then on some text ntse le interest rate o ntse tshwa fela ka ntho da ntse thola fela tickets e thutsi sa beng blue o bona, but you had that nkareng
O batla mo latela.
o shapa ka emotional starvation.
Okay.
Wa bona. So ntho ya maikutlo ha ka ska ntse go jwetsa no ke re you guys are wired to be emotional by
yes,
nature.
women are emotional by nature.
Yes.
That's the thing.
So e sa o sevang o no sa itlo ntho ke buang ka yona
I mean, your love is blind, ne? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Wabana ntho buang ka yona ya hore o ke mo sendela a message and then hadi Arabi. I'm still going to be available when he comes back.
Love is not blind, Bafit.
It is.
Listen,
it is. Especially banana. It is. But you can run me so many times and I can still stay. So I feel like for other people, like love is blind.
So that proves your love is blind.
I feel like that's how I see it.
My sister, you are not hearing me. How good, my sister.
What are you saying?
So, ebile hlalosa tsela o no bua ka yona no ya ntho ya kana no explain eng bit ntho tse thuno no get explain
attachment and being in love.
Le nna ke tlo hlalosetsa ka tsela ke tlo hlalosetsa ka tsela ka that's when re tlo fitla conclusion ya hore
yes,
ntle ke why ke re love is not blind, just that ntho ntse go jwetsa yona ya hore social media life ya no e fast.
Yes.
Whereby ha go kgone ho fitla ntho ntse the core things ntse tlametseng re di etse life.
What are those things?
Le knowledge ntle ke what is loser
What
information
are
e
those
go rushela
things?
information e go rushela mara I think everybody tlametse a itsebe mfetho.
Yes, I
ha re
can.
qale jalo
Yes.
ke tse tje motho mo le mo tlametse a itsebe ntho ena tsa tshwana le life is like a game. Ne? In order to play a game and win, you need to know the rules.
Okay.
Wa bona? Le go wena o itsebe gore like how le emotionally o nana jwang, di-impulsivity tsa o tliswa ke eng, and stuff like that. Sometimes you might be telling yourself o rata motho kante o na le di-daddy issues.
Okay.
Maybe you grow up with not time or something.
Or you still have, but then. Or you still have a father, but then.
I get you. So, o thole gore o hotse o sena time kapo o na le time mara since a le absent.
Yeah, there's something that I say about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so like relationship how whole like it's a relationship that I've always loved. Ne. Relationship, yeah. I think a lot of people pretty ugly but yeah. So I remember, as much as people may judge it, but from how I look at it, my perspective, it's a very beautiful relationship that I feel like has been pure from the start till now. So talking about being a father and I can't remember podcasting FM, but I was watching Pretty Ugly. So he was talking about he buys flowers for his daughter so that abone how is she supposed to be treated. So that for me is like one of the things that I don't think our fathers do for us. I mean, I feel like you as a dad, you don't know how the importance of a father is until you see the other father doing it. Oh, this is how, especially banana. Yes, shimani, but like especially banana. So I feel like for me to be like that's the right one, I have to see it from how my father is treating my mother, and how is he treating me, and how is he approaching.
Mara, you guys look at something. That's why you're like the information tsa no tse leng like they release the track of the things that we should have knew from the start.
What?
Bomzala, if you self-respect yourself enough not to cheat on anybody,
yes,
and then you don't cheat Bomzala ne mara desperate. If something doesn't align with you, you go. It doesn't matter. Bomzala ha ba thola a sense of assurance nyane. They see that as having no options.
What do you mean?
Shame. O utlwisa ke re ha motho ana le di-option ke motho jwang. Re ke tse mohlala banana e rekiswa shopong enana ke re leane man leane ya ka re no tse kae wa bona. And then ha motho ba loyal le ba hore a dula reka banana corner shop monana kapo I don't know anywhere, wena o corner shop ne, so nka hore motho ka baka la go dula reka corner shop o desperate for this thing. So how sharply let's say you are a guy and your father taught you to maybe treat the woman in a certain way, buy flowers and all of that. How the heck to her it's not gonna seem like that. Like the way now we express
it's gonna seem like what?
It's gonna seem like you are desperate for the relationship to belong.
No.
Like it's won't understand that.
No, like
but what mistake I did know.
No. O ka se be ho banana kaofela. O ka se be banana kaofela. Like as girls we all have different perspective. Ho ngwana o mong o tlo ba ka re o desperate because you're not wa tseba gona di choices tsa hae. But let me tell you something. Ka banana ne. We re rata bani. I feel like the banana ba like ba rata bani ning ba ba utlwisang bohloko more than bana ba genuine. So I feel like it's really rare these days to find a guy who could come to you and like give you flowers just to appreciate you and what. It's really rare. It's really rare, very rare. But then I can't say hi at all. It is there, but then it's hard to find because of how we view relationships these days. But back to whatever we're talking about, I'm just saying you can't say ngwanana o mong le o mong ha thola di flower o tlo view it as no, no, it's not
let me just put
banana
it like this.
kaofela.
Yeah, I get you. Let me just put it like this. Ne ke sa e bolele hore like in a relationship you don't need to buy flowers and stuff like that or one. Ntho ke bolelang ke hore it seems like in a relationship it has to be a girl I investing in a relationship 20% more than the guy. That's what I'm saying.
So the guy will contribute that guy percent. If
how I know it's a 60, I know it's a 40.
Okay.
It seems like it's like
well, it seems like like why would you?
So there's this thing called polarity. Polarity re explain in simple terms ke tlo ke into sa magnet. Bona magnet like on a negative le positive.
Yes.
So meaning femininity tlametse e attract ke masculinity. The girl has to be emotional, the guy has to be logical. Do you understand?
Okay.
So the idea polarity is panaga hore motho a tlametseng a be emotional haholo in a relationship. It has to be a lady, my sister.
What if I'm not emotional?
Huh?
What if I'm not emotional?
What do you mean?
What if I'm not?
You are.
What I'm
Every
just
girl
saying.
is emotional by nature.
Okay.
So if when I will masculine relationship, also told me that dominant enough a masculine enough to activate your feminism.
Okay.
And if you go about activate feminism, you are gone.
Yes, but it all goes. I feel like whatever you say right now, a girl has to know herself before jumping into any relationship.
Self-awareness.
Yeah. So before jumping into any relationship, even friendships, a girl has to know herself. That's how I feel.
Okay, here's a question. Do you know yourself?
I'm still trying to. I'm still discovering that.
What are you trying to know about yourself? Let's start there.
Oh, no. I'm at a space where I'm trying to reciprocate the same energy. Because most of the time, the relationships that I have, whether it's friendships or like any relationship that I have, I feel like I'm putting in more than I'm supposed to. So that now I'm trying to pull back from that. I feel like it's self-awareness and self-discovery that I feel like I manipulate other people so that they can love me. That's how I feel.
What manipulate?
No, that's how I feel. That's how I view it. I can be wrong. And maybe manipulate. Maybe it's just less strong. But so I feel like maybe I'm people pleasing. Let me say that. Yes.
That's so kind of you. Okay, okay, so
but
on that self-awareness in your house. So what I want to know about yourself is that are you aware enough of your patterns?
Yes.
What causes your impulsivity? Your emotional reactions, what causes that?
When I'm hurt a lot, that's when because you know what, the thing that I think makes me the way I am, I used to cry a lot, and one of the reasons because of that was like I would let things be and keep things inside of myself. for a very long time. And then there was this other day that I sat down and I just let everything out. Literally, like, I cried for the whole week because I was putting, like, so many years. And now,
what triggered that?
I felt like I have no one to talk to. With everything that is happening in my life in general.
My sister, no,
it's as like I get it, I'm going through things. I'm young, I'm discovering myself. And now, like, I have no one to talk to. And now, like, it's like, Kiwani, I'm handling this on my own. And then...
Where are your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your family?
You know,
by then.
Until I decided to talk to my sister. And my sister is a psychologist.
Okay.
So I decided to talk to her, and that became better for me.
My sister ka thola go na le motho a tshwanang le wena to share la video wena wa tlo ya di-specifics ntse di ntho ene o ka nna wa ska bua mabitso wa ska neng tobane mara o bue di-situation to their specifics, to their core, so that people could understand themselves.
Okay. Ke tlo qala ka bagotsi ne. I would be betrayed haholo a lot, and then be ke dula ke khutlela ho di-friendships ntseo hangata, like no matter how no matter how no matter how you embarrassed me, you know, relationship in your friendship and to relationships like Neki accept the bare minimum.
So you went into in multiple occasions. How na no ke pettina something to maybe a trauma response or something or something.
I don't know.
Because it can be so you need to be so self-aware enough about
that's
yourself.
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to find out. Where am I getting this from? Where? Because remember, some things we get it from our parents. My mother is that type of person, and now you hunna, and now because I'm more self-aware to realize it, I'm getting this from her because yana uchina and jalelena kijina. So it's up to me if I decide to carry on with that or I decide to cut that cycle.
Okay, let me just put it like this. I think
What?
But I think somehow it's something that you've learned from somebody.
Yes, definitely.
Emotional response or something. And you need to find that.
Yeah.
Meaning part of emotional regulation, go understand that. You need to understand why, the whys of the reaction. Why do you think you always love the most everywhere to such an extent that you feel like you get betrayed?
Because I don't love myself more. So I love other people more. Because I think that if I love them more, they're gonna love me more than I love myself. So I always, like, most of my life has been nostalgia and imagination more than me focusing on my reality. So yeah, nostalgia and imagination. So yeah, so speaking of that, when I'm going back to attachment, when nostalgia and imagination, it's like you had an argument with your partner and then you go back to the messages and then you read that part malari, but I love you, and then you focus on that nostalgia and imagination, forgetting the reality. This is how the situation is.
Why?
Because nostalgia and imagination, I feel like it has so much power on our minds.
Why do you need to be loved? Why do you need to be loved?
Because I didn't love myself. So I felt like I needed to be loved by other people in order for me to see myself.
You were not confident enough about yourself?
No.
That's what you say?
Yes. I wasn't.
So no confident enough about yourself?
I'm getting there.
Where are you there? There. Like, where are you?
I'm certainly, like...
How did you even get there? Because
like, yeah.
I don't think they get there. Whereby, like, it comes about who into introspect and then maybe babona ba marantle ke mara man ke ikhawa tatsantle ke hi. So what I want to know from you right now, ne, what made you aware hore you are how bone ntse sa bone go kwena to the price? Let me just put it that way.
Oh, you know what made me see that is you know, man, it's like when you pray for something and then mutumong abagena about something and you're like, oh God, I see that. You understand what I'm saying? Kere, like how you pray home, please kopa untuse to know if this person is the right person for me, and then ubaitola you having a conversation with someone about the space that you're in right now is not a good space. The person that you're with, and then you're like, oh God, I hear you, you know. So I feel like I saw it from my friend. She was I was having a conversation with her, and she's like, she told me, you know, the way you're giving yourself out is not the same way people receive you. So I feel like you should stop doing that and just like focus on yourself and love yourself more than you love yourself. So because of that conversation that I had, Liena, it's what made me see okay, I have to back up from this. I have to be more confident and love myself because I can see that I'm falling apart because of that.
There's something that psychologist.
Yes.
Most of the time, how she do the psychological analysis, how she do into in a perspective of psychology, like how things are. The contradict and the belief.
Yes.
Meaning, how you want that dim. I know people are gonna think like I hate God or something.
You don't.
But let me tell you something.
Oh, how my mom is coming, Pastor.
Okay.
Just there.
Okay. So what I'm basically saying is that you as a person who prays, you are praying and how you are hoping something is gonna happen instead of like doing it or like finding it, like what's the problem and stuff like that. I mean, partnership, whereas you are not even aware your internal state is the one that attracts everything that is outside. You understand?
Okay.
So if you become stable of yourself, meaning you're overconfident enough about your own fucking character.
Yes.
It's fine. Over away your own character. That's when you're gonna attract people who are in your alignment.
Yes. Yes.
So what I'm basically saying right now, I don't know if we're told like only this thin line or whatever between God and psychology, but according to how you see it.
Because I don't see that. I don't see that.
Because born. How rapela no? Why do you think many people bare that dim habarati? Let me just put it that way.
There are people who pray and expect things to happen right now.
And then
there are others who pray and understand that. When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. So why are you rushing things just because you prayed yesterday? You think that everything is going to work today? No. So I feel like it's all about just remember, praying comes with patience. I'm just saying, praying comes with patience. Wanting the things that you want comes with patience. So it goes back to you saying, you said that we live in a world that is so fast. So people say that because move fast, not understanding that prayer and doing things comes with patience. Whether you wake up, you decide to like open your business and you always pray and you always like, why God am I failing? You have to understand that for you to get to a stage of Kim Kardashian, you have to You have to understand that it's going to take time. It's going to take time.
Mara, re ke explain ka analogy tjena nane. Let's say you are in matric.
Yes.
Ne. Selemo se a qala ke January. The right thing to do ko go bala ntho tsa school. Go pass.
Yes.
I guess that's the reality. But motho a rapelane o tlo rapella ho tshepa hore
Okay.
O tlo rapella ho tshepa hore at the end of the year I'm gonna reach this and that. Whereas somebody who believes a lot in reality is gonna try to increase exam performance, increase maybe knowledge or something.
Yes.
Maybe o lo sheba structure sa paper, ne? Ha o ka sheba structure sa paper, o bo sheba hore this topic and that one and that one and that one in ka percentage ka ya paper, which is now so kena di analysis tsa o prepare hore he mona ke batla 80% mona like about 80 dule 18 straight. So 80%, okay, paper 1 le paper 2 hanga thola 120 ka hi ka thola 120 ka hi out of 150. That's 80%. Okay, kana go no so strategize ha ona ntate modimo I hope I pray that in I pray that hore next year ke lo study psychology. Ne. Whereas motho ya no reality one yena o tlo dula fatshe o tlo strike ska go jitsa go like o tlo lata dintho to their specifics.
Yes.
One toll. And how reach the difficulties in your process of achieving whatever that you want. O tlo understand that maybe no tse ha ntse re bua tse se ke re khathetse, so maybe I'm exhausted. My mind is tired, my prefrontal cortex is running like in a low battery, so my intellect is low, my emotional regulation is low. So that's why I'm thinking what I'm doing is not worth it, it's whatever. Somebody who does not know psychology a tshepang ho ntate modimo o lo rapela ke o jwetsa.
Okay, motajalo agitsebe. Now what I believe is you cannot pray without putting in the work.
Okay.
You can't. Those have to go like this, because as people we always want something for our lives.
Okay.
So if God, I pray that at the end of the year report yaka ebe tjena nka se rapele fela without even hobala.
No, I'm not saying you are not putting in the work. Why bear?
Yes.
Mara okay, like
you fail
everyone,
and then the second time you try until you get there. You can't just
Sure. I don't know, maybe ka khole ding yana ke explain le ka jwang.
I feel like how no explain.
Okay.
So now I was like, no.
Share well I think I hlalosetsa ka hlalosetsa jwang. Ke batla wa understand this between somebody who believes more in reality in how things are being done.
So jalo o yena he I believe hore modimo tlo mothusa without doing anything.
O tlo etsa mamele yena spano tlo se etsa. Mara se yona nana e lo reng
okay o tlo se etsa jwang different from on our reality.
Bona
I go wa
reality
and he hopes so otlo etsa jwang.
Okay, hana re qala le ding ne ke qadile ka hore ho wena why batho ba bang ba re ntate modimo ha ba rate ne sharp. So ntwe e basically ke batlang ho e bolela ke hore hona le batho be le horeng ba they are more into real analysis tsa life. Let me just put it like that. Hona le batho be le horeng ba ya etsa the very same thing but they are being backed by ngaring they are more into faith, believe, whatever ntho tsena tse ngata so
faith, okay.
Yeah,
if how chajalo, okay, faith, okay, if
yeah,
chajalo,
specifically ya modimo ne.
Yes.
So ona le ding ngone re bua ka yona, I think it's on this episode. Yeah, ke dula ke bua ho everyone. So the other guy on the podcast we say, if it happens, I get Christianity in its own morals, ne?
Yes.
Tse le horeng di etsa hore motho a behave in a certain way. Most of the time, but the Christian had usually. Ne?
That's okay.
Usually,
Yes.
maybe some of them, but what without marriage,
Why don't you say the word? It's not a bad word.
I get to YouTube this many things.
Okay.
So, okay, it's fine.
It's fine.
But intercourse,
Yeah.
sexual intercourse without marriage, it's a sin in So the guy was like, if ever I were to be a criminal attorney, ne, and it happens that I need to defend somebody who killed people, I'm not gonna do it. That's when Christianity, if it can, it lashana le reality. I get reality gore ha re you are a criminal defense attorney, ne, tlametse o defend the criminal no matter or it's bad or good morals. No matter or it's good or bad according to society or according to, obviously according to Bible, maybe I don't know, maybe it's a sin to do that.
It is a sin to kill people.
Why is it sin?
Ask God. I don't know. He said it's a sin.
So it's like hand.
I need to. It's a sin. So it's a sin to kill. So it's a sin.
Utsho ka mantsoma o he ibile ntsena intlisa mona na he ne intlisa mona na mo kireng. Don't you think God ne it's an illusion?
Ooh. Listen, ne. You know, I think, I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I think the Bible, it was something that was, I don't know if I could say colonized or what, but then the Bible, it was something that was given to us as South Africans. You know, we got it from other people out there, and that corroborately seeds, and they made us believe, oh, this is our religion, this is what we should follow, this is what. And then we get other people, but no, my God is my ancestors.
Okay.
No, my God, kwa Bible. So I feel like, how isn't God an illusion? Yo, to other people it is.
To you?
No, not me. To other people it is. No, it's not.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? No.
Why?
I mean, it goes back to faith. It goes back to believing in God. So because I have faith and because I believe in Him, I will never believe that illusion, you know. And I will go back to. Okay, no, let me just say that. Yeah, let me just say that.
Okay. The reason why I'm saying God might be an illusion, ne? Might be an illusion. It's because everybody who explains about God, we explain about God, everything is explained spiritually. There's no physical proof occurring.
Okay, how can they explain
God.
it physically if Harusombon? We haven't seen him.
Not him.
We haven't seen him.
Yes, and
Yes.
So utsho ga mantsoma o dumelana le nna taba hore ha ona ntho tse pae tse le gore o ka di pointa on
Physical.
earth or physically hore like this is God's deed.
This is God's what?
Oh,
This is God's what?
Deed.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. That's really challenging.
So what I'm basically saying, like I'm against people who believe in God or something. I know like maybe in previous episodes, maybe I'm against God or something. Just that even someone that he on explain like how try of anaka evidence of God is not an illusion. On tsa explain dintho referencing from one book. Ntho one you ne yona by itself a Bible. Ntsa reference dintho ka ga Bible. How explain something from reality. How ni ontsa di reference to maybe so now what I'm saying ke I am strongly believing God is spiritual belief.
Yes.
Is spiritual belief. Like it's one tona.
Yes, it is.
The ancestor is spiritual belief. It's something in doing somehow for batho ba mbele ha bana e thola. Ke program di dintse tse ithuze. Wa bona? Program e driver motho. Program e fa motho hope. Because somehow if you are motho a rapelang there are careers or something still they take a long time to happen. For somebody who's praying on that little hope it's gonna happen. For things like that, about morality conscious and stuff like that. And it was a little bit of controlling ba moderate dintho ba di be sharp but ntho eo still ke feel ka re ke system e kentsweng ka kelello tsa rona ha ke tsebo ntho bana God mfethu le culture ke ntho e ka reng ke system e kentsweng ka kelello hao whereby ha o tswa ka ga yona ba tsebile hore there is a point whereby like o batla o tswa ka ga yona le dinyone and ha o tswa ka ga yona o hlae bo mantswana hore
so you say they manipulated our minds.
Yeah, something like that. Whereby how o tswa ka ga yona faith ne kapo whatever ntho tse o di believang ka ntate modimo o to don't lose hope, patience this, patience that, ntho ngwe le ngwe tsala ka nako a teng what bo motho a believang ka culture ka mona na iketsetse ntho tsa hae lena dintho di pass because if ever le God was I get for a lack of a better word ne for a lack of a better word nkare God is our nkare has morena. Let me just put it like that. Because if ever lo rene le morena, tlametse batho ba actang against morena, they die or something.
Okay.
Ma ona le batho ba etsa ntho tse against God, ona le batho ba wina no di billionaire. Ha o fitla ka platsi la diamond o bolaya.
Yes.
Ha o etsang wa bolawa.
So between God and ancestors, who do you think they are powerful?
I think a person is powerful.
No. Let's leave a person.
What? Momel. My sister, let me land.
Because I there are a lot of things that are wrong, I guess.
Okay.
Yes. I get it. Do not steal, do not what.
Okay.
So there are wrong things. Yes. So, and another thing is people who believe in God make it seem as if a snake is wrong. Like if Kilora Noah, I'm in danger. But why is it that other people have you seen how but people are rich? If they are not rich, they never struggle when it comes to money. They never struggle in life at all. And it's because they are guided, or rather they are given strength by snakes. And now we believe in God, we must believe in God, but ancestor how high when it is Noah. So now I'm saying, why Noah is harmful, but then yet our ancestors are snakes?
Oh, we were the ancestor.
Yes.
Okay, let me put it like this. My sister, psychology proves that dreams, it's a form of communication between you and your subconscious In
What you
form
were
of
always thinking of.
not what you are always thinking of. Sometimes it's the communication between what you are processing wena subconscious how inka ing at the moment kapo yo jwetsa ing at the moment, meaning the doro, the dreams psychologically di tshwana le what time is it? Oh, okay. The dreams psychologically di tshwana le symbolism, meaning body ya hao yo fa di symbols tsa hore ho etsahalang at the moment. Sometimes it's about you. Sometimes that snake so buang ka sona seo is the bad side of you or something. Like so like what I'm trying to explain is that ntho tsena ya clashana mfethu. Psychology, God, the ancestor, hona le mo di clashana teng.
A lot.
That's why I'm saying like we are in the world mona nanane, but re lefatshe mara e mong believer mona e mong believer man e mong believer man mara phela kaofela. And most of the time ba winang ke bana ba mona le ba man ba God ba dula hupu.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, yeah, my sister. So still mfethu I wanna go deep got this thing, if God is an illusion or not. Or sometimes you might find that us people by ourselves, we are powerful enough that the spirit is our higher selves or whatever deactivate we can totally believe. That's what I was saying. I think the person is the one who's more powerful.
Okay.
Maybe your higher self or whatever is activated by you are now 24 hours. I don't know. Maybe many days and stuff like that and what. So what do you think, like specifically when or like believe the ancestor at the same time you believe that God is not an illusion?
You know what? Nah. Before I could get to that understanding, I feel like I still have to have more information for me to answer your question, because I'm just doing it because it was instilled in me from my family. So that's how I just...
How was it instilled in you?
They told me, no, go to church, believe in God, and then the ancestor. But then what is also challenging me is they always say, it's what. But then there's also God. But then happy which I have noticed, when a lot of people are failing in life in terms of work and then babayama bitleng, and then they do mosebetsi, and then after that all of their things work out. So it's very challenging.
Don't you think, or like the ancestors, they are more of who you are than everything else?
Yeah. So I just yeah.
So a lot of people will ask, or like, why is it that people, because but how I believe I'm more into ancestors and all these things. More than
they do. They do. They do. They do a lot.
Why?
I don't know. They just do a lot. And some people just look at as if when we go there and they're like, and you don't understand how powerful it is, because
like this thing is so challenging.
Yes, it
so
is.
For you to answer me, what is it that you need to go and
I just want to see. I just want to grow and reach that point where things don't happen for me, and I do that, and I go to the graveyard, and I do this, and then that's when I'll be like, yeah, this is powerful more than this, or this is powerful.
So come on, Zoma, when
yes,
maybe God, maybe.
But what I don't believe in is in an when you pray. And then that one is a lie. That one is a lie.
So saying like
yeah.
So I don't know but I will try to organize that. I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's load it up.
Yes. What are we saying?
Um,
Guys, lino ashwagandha ne? Please, just drink ashwagandha pills. That's it.
why?
Just drink them. You'll see.
Wading.
Yeah.
So these are.
Just drink them. Especially women. Just drink them and then just like wait for 42 days or 30 days. No, actually 42. You'll see.
These are.
Just know
My
they
sister,
work.
these are into you. Keep me kata. Or when I move went to ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha pills, no, like, they just help with stress, anxiety, what. But then what I've noticed is, they make you less emotional. Like you just don't care.
So you like that?
You literally you don't care.
You like that? My sister, before I close the episode, here's a little advice.
Yes.
Guys, the cheat code of not being too emotional
Yeah.
is to understanding the things that make you emotional.
Yes.
And then understand why they happen.
Mm.
And then, how can you understand that? Ke yona antidote ya ntho eo e. Ya go tlohella go ba emotional, understand why dintho di etsahala.
Yeah.
And then just let them be.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm closing it off, guys.
No, but just drink them. Yeah.
Yeah, ba tlo dina bona. Ba tlo dina. Ba tlo dina.
Whatever.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like Switzerland culture. It's like Switzerland culture would lose the episode.
Really?
But yeah. But
Okay,
guys, this was an exciting episode of Within. So yeah, it's who again?
Ikaning mapane.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wanna like you might be too fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, kikaning mapane.
Eh?
Kikaning mapane.
Ke tla itse ka ga ke bone ntho e tsalang, but
Like guys, it's ikaning puleng mapane, and I don't like using puleng, so it's just ikaning.
why?
I don't know. I've always loved ikaning. It's unique. How na batho ba ngata ba tsebang as ikaning. It's a puleng it's but ikaning ha ya tlala. It's a special name, ikaning.
You already antisa to something else. I wanna jwang. Ish.
So
But it's fine. Kita
Yes.
close our podcast in there, guys.
yes,
Please like, share, and whatever, comment and
subscribe.
yeah.
Okay, guys. Bye.
How was it?
What was hectic?
Eh?
What was hectic?
Yeah, how was it?
Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was